For home for the holidays means a lot this season for people at the Riviera Estates mobile home park near Eagle. Many had to leave their homes temporarily last spring because of flooding. As KBOI2 Scott Logan shows us, things are back to normal, but some tenants are anxious about the upcoming winter.
You don't have to look far to see signs from last spring's flooding here at Riviera Estates. Take a look at this. These are leftover used sandbags from the flooding. People living at Riviera Estates near Eagle were without power, gas, sewer, and running water for weeks last spring, perhaps the hardest hit community from the Boise River flooding in Ada County. Riviera Estates has some 40 units. Most were surrounded by floodwater. Mandatory evacuations were ordered, but the area has bounced back, so much so that new residents continue to arrive. Just a few months ago, Jacob Hoffman moved into a home the previous owner sold because of the flooding.
Took a lot of work. A lot of family came over and helped us move in here.
Any regrets?
No, not at all. I love living here. I love being out here.
As floodwater covered the mobile home park in May, Jeff King was among those who evacuated.
It was still contaminated water, so we left the park, and we were gone for like 2 months, and so I had to rent another place, and that was a really hard thing to try to do. I'm very concerned about this winter because the Farmer's Almanac is saying that we could possibly have a winter like last year, and if that happens, then I'm going to put my place up for sale.
And the financial impact from the spring flooding keeps coming. Just this day, King got a $200 bill to reconnect to gas lines.
And here it is, a week from Thanksgiving, and it's like, oh, okay, happy holidays, thank you. I don't know why it took them so long to come up with this bill.
Most everybody we talked to here on camera and off camera had the same question. Will it be as bad this winter as it was last winter? Time will tell. At the Riviera Estates, Scott Logan, KBOI2 News.
And you'll recall the county ordered a mandatory evacuation of the park on May 19th because of the flooding. A few days later, they shut off all the power to the park for fears of electrocution. The county finally lifted the evacuation order in late June.